Hello everyone, I am Deepak Unyal. In previous lecture we have discussed about namespace, and in this lecture we will be discussing cout and cin and the operator with these two objects. So first let us try to compile this program we have here and see what it does. And it simply print hello world. So it is printing hello world with this operator, or I can say with the help of cout and these two arrows, and then there is a string that we want to print here. So I would like to explain this first. Cout that we are using in this program is called standard output stream object, in which you can see that we are giving a string and cout is printing that string to the output screen. So this standard output stream, what it does, it send the So what this cout does, or you can say what this cout which is called standard output stream object, it sends the stream of character to the output object which is normally connected to the screen. So how it does, if you see this arrow here, this arrow is called insertion operator, and it inserts the value, or I can say yes, it insert the value on right side of operator to the standard output object. So this operator will insert the object on the value on the right side to the standard output object. Or you can see here the direction of arrow shows that where the data should go. I can write this so that it is easy to remember for you guys. Sorry for misspellings. So let us try to run this program. This will run in similar way we have run previously, and this is printing hello world. There is no problem in the program. What we like to do now, we'll use another thing. Let us suppose declare a variable I whose value is 0, and then we will like to take an input from the user, or I can pass another message here, please enter a number. And cin, then there is an operator I, and I want to print that value, so I would like to print it like this. As it's variable, so we will not put it in double quotes, and I would like to give a new line after this. So let's try to run it, and there is some error. Cin was not declared in the scope and endl was not declared in the scope. So what I am going to do, I have to use the namespace std so that I can use these variables, and hopefully it will run. But there is some spelling mistake and it should run now. Oh, there is some error again. I am not seeing that. I think using name. Oh, there is a spelling mistake again. Sorry for that. Now let us try to run it again, and there is no error. And now it is asking me to input some number. Suppose it's 12, and it is printing 12. So what process goes inside this? It simply print this string to the output screen that we have understood till this point. Now we are declaring a variable, and then we are using another operator which is which we are using with cin. So here first I would like to explain what cin is. So cin is standard input stream object, similar to cout, which is the standard output object. And this is generally connected to keyboard. So that you can see it here. So this is and what this arrow indicates here, this arrow is called extraction operator. As we have seen here that this arrow with which is we are using with cout is called insertion operator, and another arrow which is reverse of that arrow, actually these are two arrows which we are using with cout and cin. So this arrow is called extraction operator, and what it does, and obtains a value from keyboard, or I can say that if we understand this thing with this line, that the data will be flowing in the direction of the arrow. So here we can say that the data is extracted from the cin, or we can say standard input stream, and goes to variable on the right side. In this case the variable on the right side is I, and the stream object is cin. So it does this, which will do one thing, will take data from keyboard and store it to variable I in the memory. And we can write multiple variables here. Suppose I want to declare another variable j which is equal to 1 in the starting, but I want to change its value. So what I will do, change this I and j, I am taking them at the same time. Let's output these two variables. Or what I can do, I can also give some space between these two these two variables, so that it is easy to understand which variable is being printed. Let's output it. Please enter a number. Is 12. Another number I want to print is 14. So this is 12 and 14. So what I have done here, I have cascaded these two operators so that I can use them in the same line. So you can see I am taking input at the in the same line. Similarly, I am printing these two variables at the same line, and you can write some other things here. Suppose I want to write I equal to, then I can also write after j equal to, and then there will be variable j. Now let us try to print it again. I'm sorry, please enter a number 12, then there is 14. So I equal to 12 and j equal to 14. So what happens, it takes a first number in the I and another number in j and print it in the same order. One more thing we can see here, as you are using ENDL, you can use /n or change the enter two numbers. I can say I'm passing message enter two numbers, and then I'm putting /n instead of ENDL, which will perform similar task. So let's try to run it again. I'm sorry, it should be g++ and then file name. Please enter two numbers. So first number is 10, another number is 20, and I can see here that I equal to 10 and j equal to 20. So I think, guys, we have discussed C out and C in quite a lot. So if you have any doubt or any confusion regarding these two operators, please put it in the comments, or you can mail me. I will try to revert back. Thank you so much.